Hello everybody, I'm about ready to get started. Welcome Chris. Switch over to the Let's Chat. So two things. Slightly earlier stream time to make up for the fact I have to go a little earlier than usual. And man oh man chat, can we talk about first impressions of the game? I boot up the game and this is what I'm hearing. A really strong start. So this is a game that was I'm gonna say is brought to you by Antares Convoy in the chat. So thank you for helping me get the game. The Dicey Dungeons, I've seen a little bit before. I don't know all the mechanics. I've seen like, let's say about 10 minutes of gameplay. I have a vague idea of what to do, but I don't know how the rest of the game plays, story, etc, etc. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna give it a try. See how we feel about it, and this weekend will be dedicated to trying out new things. Hopefully it'll be a good gift. I mean, if nothing else, it sounds like the soundtrack alone makes it worth it, which I did know in the Steam store you could buy separately as DLC for those interested in that kind of thing. Let's switch over to the game itself. I may or may not be stalling just to listen to the music a bit more, I'm not gonna lie. Let's boot in the visuals. I'm just showing my settings. Pretty simple stuff. Honestly, I might even just lower the sound effects a bit more. Relaxed mode. All enemies have 25% less health. No. Listen, chat, we're going for the achievements. Look at that, chat. It came defaulted to combat animation very fast. I actually forgot to take a look at these. Disable screen effects, disable shaders. We'll see how annoying both of these get as we go forward, but we'll leave everything default except for the sound. See how we feel about it. Edit progress. Edit your save file and skip ahead to later episodes if you like. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Interesting. I guess if you do get stuck, you could just skip ahead. Have you seen the name Dicey Dungeons? You think of dungeon dice monsters? Maybe intentional. Okay, so no voice. It said voice, but maybe it just means like the little sound effects they make when they talk. So we have the jester saying, "Welcome to Dicey Dungeons, the only game show where you could win your heart's greatest desire. But will you fulfill your dreams or your nightmares? Let's find out with our host for this evening and for eternity. It's Lady Luck." You know what? I should have guessed that, given that it's a dice game. I should have given a small pause and made my guess as to who that it would be. Thank you all, my dears and darlings. And welcome back to my labyrinth of endless terror. See that? What a relaxing game. Will our newest contestants win big or lose it all?
Oh, no.
Let's find out as we meet the warrior. So, what I gathered from the game itself, and based off the images on the game art itself, we're going to be selecting a class which will determine our abilities as we go through said dungeon. So I imagine we're just in tutorial land at the moment. I'm not sure if we could select more classes after this. I imagine the warrior is literally just the tutorial, so we'll see what happens. Whoa, I'm a dice. Yes, dear, that's how this works. Tell me, warrior, what secret emptiness has driven you to risk eternal imprisonment at the hands of fate? What?
Huh?
My dear, what are you playing for today? The stickers, he doesn't stand a chance as a warrior, but he's so happy. I guess given his look and feel, we'll call him Chip if you need to name him, chat. We'll just call him Chip for now. Oh, I'm playing to win a monster truck. To become the strongest man in the world. Or Doki. Doki also works. Inspirational. Well, you know what we say here in Dicey Dungeons.
Aww.
Luck might be against you, but it's too late to change your mind now. Use the left stick to walk to the chest. A to open. You found sword. There's some kind of dotted outline in the middle. Do sword dotted outline damage. So, as you can imagine, the game is dice-based. So maybe it's just we roll a dice and we put that value and that value does damage. Or maybe that's just the core mechanic. We'll see. Tutorial will probably teach us. It's an enemy charge. Space Marine, level 1. I feel like gun versus sword, I feel like we should be at the big disadvantage. Ah, new contestant. Time to fire up the plasma blaster again. Hello, Chaos Vania. Hope you're doing well. Press A to select your sword. Alright, well, I can see the dice at the bottom. Press A to select your dice. Nice. We used a 5. That did 5 damage. Yeah, I feel like we're a little outclassed already. Now it's his turn. Press X when you're ready to end your turn. Okay. I always have to look at the controller. I'm not used to Xbox. He has a lot more dice. Ah. So he's already explaining in the mechanics. So dotted outline, we can place in whatever we want. If it's a static number, it ticks down. So we have a time limit before we get blasted. Yikes, when that thing hits 0, it's gonna hurt. Oh no, you rolled a 1. It's okay, this happens from time to time. The warrior has a special ability. Can reroll up to 3 times a return. Before, try again. Oh, I feel it. We're going a 3, one more try. 6, perfect. All right, let's use on our sword. Bam, 6 damage. Let's extend your turn, sure. So we have a fury meter, a dice count, and we're about to get shot. Ouch. You take damage, it charges up your limit break. There we go. We got all the RPG mechanics, chat. Press R to use Fury. Fury double next action. We're all charged up. Rawr. You win. Coins, experience, and level ups. Eat apples to restore health, sure. Found battle axe. Max 4 dice, do 2 times damage. Okay. So I think this is so far a pretty solid tutorial. I understand what's going on. I'm not confused by any of the mechanics. And it's fairly fast-paced, which is a good sign of a tutorial. You don't want tutorials to drag forever. Another enemy. Is it gonna let us actually fight this one? Or is it gonna be auto battle? I hope it lets us fight this. Oh, but it needs 4 or less. I thought that was 4 dice. Okay, I'm actually glad it told me that. Okay, so what we could do is we can re-roll to re-roll the 5 into a 4, maybe. That's not what I was hoping for. There we go. I like the little audience sounds when you make attacks. So we only heal outside of combat, which is interesting, at least so far. Some equipment will inflict status effects when used. This fireball, for example, it's going to burn. Deal 1 burn damage dice. That's unfortunate. They got an even number, so we took 6 damage. So using that dice probably hurts us. Let's re-roll the 1 for now, because it's literally useless. I think we just go for the 6 straight up.
Fireball!
If I re-roll this, does this get rid of the burn? Let's find out together. It doesn't. Interesting. Okay. I did see the health effect went to the other thing, but I wanted to make sure. So we leveled, we got more health. We received an extra die, nice. Get all your health back when you level up. Ah, so there is strategy in the game, even though there's a lot of RNG. I kind of like that. Matchstick burns 1 dice, reusable. Oh, rearrange equipment. Oh, so there's even an inventory system. So right now I can use everything we picked up, but I'm sure that'll change soon. Dice value +1. I imagine the game... I was gonna say, I imagine the game gave me things in a way that I could use all of them. Sorry, Jester, you have to die. Hello, Calvisham. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're also doing well, Chaosvania. It's time to fight. Changes equipment every turn. Hey there, friend. Your enthusiasm is adorable, but I'll let you in on a secret. It's time for you to die. Oh, how nice of him to warn us. We're already at limit break. So let's double the 4 damage to do a lot to him. That's 16 right off the bat. And I think what I want to do is do 6 damage. Then we bump the 5 into a 6 and do matchstick. I feel like I played that well. Then we burned him. And I guess we'll end our turn. Oh, we can actually see their moves. Interesting. So if they get an odd number, we're in trouble. This is like Yahtzee RPG, pretty much. Ooh, the 1 there kind of hurt. Alright, so what we should do... Let's bump the 3 into a 4. Because that way we just get the guaranteed double damage. Am I allowed to re-roll these? Even though it said froze. Or, I guess we can see what freeze does. Turns highest roll dice into a 1. Oh, okay. Like, I should be able to re-roll this. Let's re-roll the 1 as well, because it's literally useless. Try that again. Oof. That sucks. Do I go light on damage here? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna go for the kill next turn. If he gives us Fury, he's going to die. So I kind of want him to hit us. Shock temporarily December remote can use a dice to unshock. Get rid of this one. So I don't think I could kill him due to this. But we'll put him very close. So he's just dead no matter what next turn. As long as we don't... I mean, I could maybe kill him on this one, to be honest with you. We're gonna re-roll this one. Game, please. Wow. The re-roll can make it go back to a 1. That kind of sucks. I mean, I'm still gonna go for it. There we go. Patience was rewarded. No need to take damage. I could have sworn it was time for you to die. Is my match wrong? What time do you make it? You win. He's worth 2 experience. Alright, so we see the exit. So we could get into alternate fights. I don't know what the shop icon is. So I guess there's no reason not to do this one first. Let's murder a wizard real quick. I definitely want to just make this do max damage. And we'll try to re-roll this one. Ooh, 5 damage dust, not great. Alright, we really need to re-roll some of these. Those are some bad dice rolls. Alright, if I don't attack, what is he likely to do? Potentially a lot of damage. I don't think we should hold off on him. I think we'll choose to re-roll this and take damage. Gonna be 1 shy. Unless we bump it, and he's dead. Okay. That went okay. We're gonna level up, so if we do get injured in the next fight, we could go and eat the apple later. And now we could choose which one to take. Do 2 times, but hurt yourself. I don't really want to do that one. Even damage, odd shield. So we have a defensive ability. Interesting. We'll give it a shot. See how we feel about Spike Shield. It does mean 6 is useless unless I use it for burn. Let's go see what this is. Another bump. I mean, there's no reason to get rid of a matchstick for a bump because it's just free damage for me at the moment. So we'll leave it as is. So I think the smart thing to do would be to fight him, then go for the apple if I get injured. Come on, we need a higher number. Okay, there we go. Oh, max 6. That's right. Oh. Oh, if you bump the 6, it makes it... Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll take 1 point of shield. It's better than nothing. Oh, matchstick is reusable. That's right. Huh. Okay, I could have been abusing that earlier. Okay, so now we know, chat. We can bump a 6 to make another dice. That's actually important to know. We resisted some damage, but not ideal because we used our lowers total. We definitely need to re-roll the 1. That would do 12. I'm just thinking about this. The most I could do here is 8. I guess I should re-roll the 1 to see what this turns into. Or I could bump dice and let him die. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I don't really want to take damage. Maybe we'll odd shield. That was unfortunate. Because I can't use the 6s, so I was hoping I could re-roll the 1s to be more useful. Let's resist 5. Kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna hold off my limit break for now. That burn is quite annoying. Alright, so he should die as long as I don't roll an awful number. Okay. We're a little injured, but that's fine. Buy stuff. Add to shield, max 2, reusable. Do damage, shocks the enemy. Do damage plus 2. I mean, broadsword just sounds like a better version of the other one, unless it gets rid of the other choice. kind of interested in Taser and maybe Broadsword. I don't know if I really need Target Shield right now. I mean, technically I can afford all of them. Let's see how this looks. So Bump potentially gives me extra dice. Matchstick just makes them take damage. Where Taser can just immediately do damage, which might be more useful for me. Yeah, even if it's only usable once. So we could get rid of Spike Shield for Broadsword. Or... Actually, you know what would make sense? Because the most this can do is 8, and this already can do up to 8 anyway. Why don't we just do Broadsword instead? That way we have a use for 6s. I think that just makes more sense. Because, I mean, the potential's the same. If I give it a 1, it would normally do 2 with the other one, but this one would do 3. So I think this is just straight up better than Battle Axe. So we'll see how we feel about this combo. We can avoid the healing. I can't get the treasure until I fight the Dryad. So let's fight the Dryad. I see a blacksmith thing. That looks kind of fun. Maybe we can upgrade, like, either we could reduce the size of an ability, or we make something reusable, kind of like you would in, like, a Slay the Spire kind of style. Let's see. Dryad is strong against poison. I don't think that's gonna help him here. Alright, let's just straight up re-roll the 1. Well... What are you gonna do? Add 4 to poison, do damage on 6, restore 2 health. Let's play it safe then. Do I want to risk bump stocking? I don't think I do. It's gonna do 7 damage. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we were gonna roll a 6 or a 2 or a 1 again, and I would have just accepted it, so we did waste the tase. Alright, we only took 1 damage there. Definitely want to use the 6 here. Do some even damage. If I do damage here, they'll be at 8, so it'll be pretty close to death. I guess I should still shield because I got max rank there. I'm gonna re-roll the 1 a couple times. Okay, I'm gonna take that as the sign that it's just not gonna happen. We're gonna go ahead and tase. Because if it disables... Yeah, disabling equipment seems really strong. Only took 1. And we stopped them from poison slingshotting due to that. Now we just gotta go for the kill here. I could make this a 6. I still gotta reroll. We're gonna do this. I guess I could technically wait for the rerolls, but I don't think I should. So just need to do 3 damage. No. That is so unlucky, actually. Though us not having an offensive ability there was a problem. We're about to get poisoned. Yeah, that sucks. Unlucky. Oh, you think you can beat trees, do you? You feeling good? The trees will wait, and they will eat you when you're gone, mate. We're punished for a slower style. We will level soon, so I'm not going to heal, I think, quite yet. Do 3 times, once per battle. Crystal Sword would make sense with Fury if I store the Fury, but... like, do I just go for... Because Shield was useful, just not in that exact scenario. Do I get rid of Bump? Let's try without Bump at the moment, see how we feel about it. Let's go for a fight, and then I'll heal before the next fight if this doesn't level me. It is level 3, so in theory it should level me. Wow, we rolled like the bare minimum. That was kind of brutal. Sorry, handyman, you have to die. Assuming he's gonna attack. Oh, he can combine dice. That's interesting. Oh, he's gonna shock. Brutal. So I could do 7 twice, which would be 14. I think I should just go for this one. Could shock out my... I guess there's no point to releasing Taser. Because I would rather re-roll at least one of these. Game, please. Oh, that's brutal. Are we gonna be just like a little shy? That's so sad. That's so sad. We should level on this. I'm not worried about dying here. If I'm following it correctly, yeah, his level is how much I gain. So now we're healed. We might even get an extra dice. Exactly. So now we could potentially burn him more because we have extra dice. So we have 2 healing apples for the next stage, and we could potentially buy afterwards. Yeti is weak to fire. Oh, I burned, so that sucks for him. Speaking of sucks for him, chat, take 6. We'll odd 5. We will do 3. Just need an even number here. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Wow, that completely shut down his turn. That was brutal. Come on, I need higher than this. There we go. But right now, he's getting kind of destroyed. So we took 3 damage, but he should just die here outright. I'm gonna save my Fury for a different battle. Presumably it carries over. Reroll one of the ones. Oh, I didn't mean to do the 6. Oops, that was a misplay. Should still die though. So yeah, now we got 3 XP to the next level. Let's see what the upgrades all... Well, let's check the shop before we upgrade. So Iron Shield just straight up do it. Even shocks the enemy reusable. So we have an infinite version of shock, which is okay. I kind of... Well... I'm just thinking about it. Maybe we'll try this one. So what I'm thinking here... I kind of like them not having a turn ever. Boomerang sounds awful. Yeah, I don't... I'm sure there's a reason to do risk reward, but right now I'm not feeling it. So we have the ability to potentially lock them out of all of their abilities, which would in turn be very defensive, so I could use the Spike Shield for offense. But if I don't get that, I should be fine. I'm noticing we're on floor 3 and there's 3 skulls, so there's 3 more levels to the dungeon. Okay. How about upgrade? What can we upgrade? Well, we can get rid of the max. Add another damage. I think if we get rid of max 5, interesting. Nightstick with no... Removing this would let us do more damage in a turn and make 6s not useless. But infinite Nightstick sounds kind of brutal. Does chat have an opinion, what they would prefer to see? Taser Plus is not bad. We'll get that towards the end. Like, we want to have use of low dice roll, so having a one with max 3 is not the end of the world. Removing this would mean we have a 6 damage potential. Chat saying try the Nightstick. That's fair. Shutting them down is kind of brutal. See how they deal with it. Let's go heal. Oh, that healed 7? Oh yeah, we were clearing that out pretty easy. But we'll see if our hubris goes to punish us. Well, let's go fight presumably... I was gonna say Straw Man, but Wicker Man makes sense too. Weak to fire. We don't have any fire. I mean, I should have seen that coming, to be honest. But we'll see if we need it. We're gonna use our max 3. Shut him down. Come on. Ooh, we rolled lower. Let's get rid of the 2. Ooh, that's brutal. Yeah, double shock is nasty on this enemy. Not gonna lie. Reroll the 1, because that one's the most useless. The 4 is not bad. But I have 2 4s. Let's reroll. I'm gonna take this as a sign the game doesn't love me, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. Okay, let's reuse shock. Definitely want to just tase him here. Odd as a shield. Maybe I'll just go defensive here. Do some damage. Yeah, we only took 1 damage there. So we will win this war of attrition with shock. I'm just stating outright. Yeah, see that? We just completely shut him down. He might be weak to fire, but you know, there is a limit, chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep bullying him, because why not? Let's just Nightstick the 1 away. Take the odd shield of a 5. We'll see if we can get this one lower. 6 would kill. Do I get greedy and go for the kill here? I think I do. I think that kills. Oh, I can't do it that way. That's right, I forgot. Alright, that's fine. No matter what this is, I either no, I don't shock him again. I just take whatever I take here. Yeah, whatever. He's done no matter what, I think. Oh yeah, that's gonna do no damage. Good luck, bro. Do we break the game already? We're doing pretty well. Let's see what chest we could get here. Deal 6 damage, burn 1 dice. Kind of an interesting equipment. Double taser so far has been really good. Do I take this over broadsword? Maybe? Or I mean spike shield, maybe? Depends on if I think something has a weakness. So right now we're not really abusing the elements. I'm assuming later on there's going to be things that just resist physical, for example. So it would be useful if we figure it out. Bump with extra dice could be useful. But it's like, what do we get rid of if we do that? Spike shield so far has been pretty useful. I would like to upgrade it to get rid of the cap, so that way we could potentially, if we were to go more defensive, we take spike shield. For now, I don't think I'm going to use staff. I wish we had one more inventory slot. I don't know if that'll level later. It doesn't look like there's space for it, so maybe it's just static. Yeah, I'm not going to heal. We're going to go this way, I think. Although, I think according to this, I should level no matter what, right? Yeah, I should level defeating this thing no matter what. So I could heal before this fight if I really need to. Or heal in between. Yeah, let's heal in between. Crystalina. I still haven't bothered with limit breaks. I guess I should start using them. What are we fighting? Create a random crystal weapon? That's a lot of things to potentially shock. Fine, we'll burn Fury. Get defensive. I want to reroll the 4. We just can't use it at all. Okay, that's better than a 1. We'll see if they bother getting rid of their dice. No, they don't. Now the question is, if they don't get rid of... What does Curse do? 50% chance to fail. Alright, well... Another shock is good. I think we just shocked them out. Oh, the failure there made that strategy not... That double failure made that... Well, no, it still worked. Yeah, that's brutal. Oh, the instant unlock was painful. Unlucky. So now we're at a point where shock is not as useful. Disabled our shield, that's fine. Oh, brutal. Okay. Not the best. I was hoping it would hit some of the ones that they already have. We did slow them up a little bit, but it could have been better. Reroll the 1. The taser minus kind of sucks here. I think we gotta start going for kills. Prolonged battle against this thing does not seem good. This is where I think burn would have been more useful. Wow. That sucks. please let me attack. Wow. Alright, now I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of brutal. Just need to get a 3. Game, please. Wow. Even damage. I could do 3 damage here. I think that's actually worth doing. We need to end the fight. If our equipment fails again, we're in trouble. Alright, we only got attacked once. It could have been worse. The next battle will level us, so I could heal in between. Let's see what's here. Get rid of Spike's shield to do poison. The shield has been useful. It basically just negates the enemy turn unless we deal with nonsense like that. Being able to poison, though, is kind of sick. I just wish it wasn't the shield. Like, I wish it was asking for, like, our regular sword, because that would have been, like, really easy of a choice. Or even our battle axe. I think that would have been a really easy choice. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna try something slightly different. I'm gonna get rid of regular taser for bump to see if we could shock out their entire equipment set. Potentially get rerolls. Let's see how I feel about this. Let's heal. Let's go kill the vacuum. So killing the vacuum should level us. Yeah. Sorry, vacuum. How much damage are you gonna do? Blind on 2 dice, drain health. Yeah, I'm glad we have some defensive things here. Let's re-roll the 1, because it's literally pointless. Re-roll the 4, maybe? Re-roll the 2. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna bump, so we do slightly more. We're gonna shock both of his equipment pieces out. So either way, it's pretty brutal for him. We're blind on 2 dice. So if I re-roll, I guess it's still blind. Let's re-roll what we have. Oh, that's a sick one. Bump it. There's no point to stacking multiple... Yeah, we don't have something that could really burn multiple dice, I just realized. So bump is not as useful as I thought it was. Well, at least when they blow moves. If he had more moves, this would have been more fun. Let's experiment. Okay, so that still makes it not visible. I don't know what that did, but that's fine. Out of curiosity, if he gets shock 3, does he still keep a shock for the next turn? Let's get some reconnaissance here. He doesn't. Okay. So overshocking doesn't cause it to carry over. I definitely want to save limit break for a hard battle. Perish. Okay, so bump not that useful for the setup. Needs double bash with shield, do shield damage. I don't think I want this. Let's upgrade equipment. Like, this is interesting, but like the fact that I have to have 2 of the same number, I'm gonna pass for now. Let's upgrade something that we already have. Like, oh, can I upgrade stuff on my backpack? Oh, bump +1 is kind of interesting, but there has to be a better use. Staff dealing 8 damage is kind of sick. Maybe we just take that over sword. Could improve taser. Just looking at our options. Could free up the shield to do more damage. What would be worth a try, says the chat. Bump Plus is kind of interesting. We don't have the right setup for it, though. We need something that's, like, repeatable for it to be useful. Like, that would be good on Staff Plus. Oh, Staff. Sure, we'll give it a shot. See how we feel about it. Go for some mixed damage types here. Wasn't really feeling the bump. Let's put Taser back in for more offense. We just shut down the enemy and potentially do extra damage to them when they do attack. So this is guaranteed 8, but I just have to equal 8. That also means if we have bad dice and we overshock, it gives us something to do. Not the worst thing ever. Is there anything we wanted in the shop? Oh yeah, that's right, this one. Absolutely not. I like the ailment, I would just wish it was anything else. I think we fight our way along the top here and get healing. So we have a double strike. We'll probably use it not on this... Well, we could use it on this fight. I guess there's no downside. Oh, that also means we could do 16 and 2 burn, potentially, with the Fury. If I'm understanding that correctly. So that could make Staff pretty strong, actually. Now the question is, does it have to directly equal 8? Let's find out together. No, it doesn't seem like it does. We just double burned her. Then let's get defensive. Let's do some tase. I feel like that was a good turn. Yeah, we just did 4 extra damage on top of that. Ooh, taking 12 there early kind of sucks. I definitely need a higher odd number. This is not good for us. Game, please. Seriously? Yeah, that's a little better. This is an awkward position to be in. We're taking a lot of damage from this fight. We got Fury again, though. Yeah, so this ends up doing a lot of damage. I kind of like that. We can prep the staff for Fury a lot easier. I think the boss is just dead, right? If I just get any even number, it dies. Oh, is it not gonna use it? Fair. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. That's not good. Unfortunate. I think us completing the run is now looking in danger. I think I have to heal. The staff was okay, but I wonder if it was a mistake not getting the shield. Because, like, we had shocks, but they didn't really stop the enemy from just bullying us, is the problem. Well, most we could do is go this way. Strong against poison? Well, I'm not using poison to get wrecked full. I don't like our rolls. Feels terrible. Being a terrible. Let's take max shield. We need to take less damage here. Ooh, it's a cumulative thing. That's not good. Because that goes through our shield. I don't know if it's worth shielding then. I guess one downside of the staff is it is eating extra dice that could have gone towards shock. Maybe I should not use the staff. This one's literally useless, so I should just re-roll this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. I have to go for this, I think. Yeah, we're just taking so much damage right now. Definitely want to shock. I need to do even the damage, and I have no evens that are good enough for this. Let's do this. So even will kill and save me time. Yeah, let's switch out the staff. I think the staff is getting me really injured. I like the idea of it, but it's, I think, too risky with our setup. We need to just straight up shock, I think. Could free up the spike shield, because that's been a problem. This has actually been a problem. I'm gonna free this up. That way we don't have dead dice. So I have to survive this, which is gonna be very interesting. I don't think this is possible. I'm very injured. It's a shame, I was pretty close to the end. Are you gonna do a lot of damage? I could double up shield to stop taking damage. Maybe that's the right call. Reroll the 1. See how this treats us. Alright, so we resisted 6 damage. Resisted 9 damage. So that actually saved us there, I think. I mean, we weren't gonna die from that, but it's a big deal, I think. We just need to keep doing damage. I think we gotta go odd shield or we're gonna die. We're gonna play it really defensive. Reroll the 1, I think. That's fine. So we're still chipping him out and trying to lock him down simultaneously. Yeah, see, now that shut him down completely. Yeah, this strategy is working a lot better. Shock now the savior of the run right now. Come on. Seriously? Alright, well, resist damage, shock. Keep going. Gonna take damage, I think, after this. Ooh. Oh, wait, was shield stacking if I'm not injured? I just noticed. Oh, that's important information to know. You locked me out of a dice. What a jerk. Well, no reason to not re-roll the 1. Getting close to death. Music change because I'm low on health. Wow, him getting the dice rerolls there is kind of brutal. Alright, so an even should just kill him, right? 7. Never mind, don't even need it. Rocks will crush you and you will perish here alone. Thanks, Gargoyle. We win, barely. So if we manage to get the next fight, we'll be at full health. So we have to win with our current health total, which seems kind of brutal. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. I think the combination of Taser and Spike Shield. So here's what we've learned. We need to always put a 5 in Spike Shield and just do that from here until the end of the game. So we don't die. Reroll the 4 into a 3, maybe? That's fine. He's got 3 things I could potentially shock. See how this handles. He does have a lot of dice. I thought that was really damage me though. Okay, so we're at 4 block. Only want to put a 6 here. Wow, that sucks. Needs a 3 or so we know this is higher than a 3. Okay. Let's get rid of these then, just to get rid of these. Now we have 7 damage reduction, which I think is good. Okay, so now we've learned we need to start stacking shield more. So I can resist 7 damage here. Okay, so this is actually a good matchup for us as long as we don't get cursed constantly and lose damage here. We'll eventually win this. I want the even here. So we can check to see if this works. Thanks. Right, chat? Thanks. We want an odd number here. Annoying. So eventually it's going to outscale us. But the more we lock them, the better off we are. Oh, that's not good. He almost got through our shield. Come on, game. Stop cursing me. It's actually kind of annoying. I would like you to know, chat, he would have been at 14 health. By the way, just PS, by the way, he would have been basically dead right now. Okay, so we did shock him there. We're just not able to do damage because he's just trolling us. It's kind of brutal, actually. I just can't get what we need. So he's going to win at this rate. If we keep getting cursed, it's over. So I think I have to play defensive here. We're going to Shaw, and we're just gonna do damage, whatever damage. Oh, that was a high damage roll. That was good for us, actually. Oh, we only attacked once. So he can mercy us, apparently. So now he's close to death. So it did one more damage. I probably just gonna sacrifice this to shock him out. I want odd here. This is fine. Okay, we should be able to kill him next turn. It's a little risky, I guess. We have pent-up shields, so maybe we won't get destroyed. Down to 7 health. Don't you dare curse us. Just die. We're gonna hold our limit break. Perish. Okay, so knowing shield stacks is really important. We're now at max level. Received an extra dice. That'll help. There we go. E-shooter, do 2 damage, reuse. Interesting. So extra 5s could go here. But only 2 damage, though? Oh, no. I like Shock so far. It basically halves the number of attacks they have, and it pairs pretty well with Spike Shield. And Taser's just a way for us to do a little bit of damage with our Nightstick. It's probably the least useful overall now that we have Nightstick, but sometimes the damage matters. Shriek curses enemy. Interesting. Do I go for something that makes them just fail to attack? I think I do. Oh, it needs literally a 2. Well, worst thing that happens is I could purchase this, and then we'll buy the upgrade. We'll save our money for the next floor in case there's something else we could purchase. +3, shock up to 5. Taser Plus sounds kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Because that would also free up more numbers. And we are hitting kind of a damage issue. Although knowing with the question mark dice, it was kind of useful to... Well, yeah, let's just upgrade Taser. Need to get more damage in our build. Warrior versus Buster. Oh, it is the boss, straight up. Never mind. I thought there was going to be a dungeon. Well, I'm glad we upgraded. Never mind. Right, chat? Well, at least we have some damage potential. So if I need to, we can do 5, 8, and 6 damage. That's pretty good damage per turn. We didn't use our bonus action, so I should use it pretty much immediately here. So that way I could get it back in the fight. Strong against fire? Joke's on him. I'm not using fire. Oh, hello. Are you here to fight? Let's fight. Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. It's got like a dragon collar on. Alright, so it will get through our shield, but I think ultimately the right play here is to double up on defense. Let's see how much damage we could do. So let's re-roll one of the 2s, because that's literally the most useless. Still useless. Got a 5. Interesting. Let's re-roll one of the 3s. Useless. Let's do... I don't think it really matters. So 3 shocks. Kind of brutal for him. That did slow him down quite a bit. We have to avoid the Fury a little bit. So as long as we keep shielding, should be good. I might even just skip using... Well, I guess I should still take the 2 damage here. I shouldn't get, like, super greedy. So all 6s is kind of brutal. Reroll this. Oh, and the... I did that, but it didn't injure us. Did our shield actually block the burn damage? Oh. Well, chat, that's what we like to call a little unfair for the enemy. Oh, bad matchup for him. Bad matchup for him. Alright. This feels easier than the other floor. Yeah, we took 4. We ignored all that damage. So if we reroll the 1, because that's the most useless. And we want to keep that. Reroll this one. I kind of need an odd number. I'm going to re-roll this one. Wow, that's kind of brutal. So okay, so we need to just keep doing damage. So we're halfway through his health. We're officially winning the damage war. The question is, do I want to take damage for this? I feel like the answer is not really, unless we take 2 and deal 6. So we took 1, so shield does block for us. I think doing 6 damage there is too powerful to pass up. I think we need to shock him out here. I think that's worth it. So we're at health advantage. So he's gonna do 4 to us. And yeah, that crippled him pretty good. Blocking the 6 there kind of sucks. Let's re-roll one of the 2s. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's re-roll one of the other 2s. That's a little excessive. Let's do damage. So I could do another 6 here. Let's re-roll one of the 3s. Why can I not roll any 5s? What's going on? I guess we just go for the kill here. I'll take 2 damage to make him not able to attack me. I think that's a good trade. This is brutal. Wow. Chat, this is what we like to call a hard counter. Holy, he's done. Chat, I'm so convinced. It's over. It was easy. That fight was easier than the fight getting to the boss itself. The other thing with the what was it? Not the Dryad, but the thing that kept like blinding me and cursing me, that was way harder than that boss was. I'm glad the other thing did not have more dice. Congratulations! Your very first victory! Am I super strong now? Well, no. But look, you're off to a great start. You've beaten a whole episode. Just 35 increasingly difficult episodes to go. Well, I think we understand the premise of the game now. Wait, what? 35? Increasingly difficult? And of course, every time you beat an episode, you get the chance to spin the wheel! And if the wheel ends up on a star, you get to leave the dungeons and take home your heart's desire. I have a feeling we're not gonna do this until we beat 35. Get ready to spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! You're not chanting. Oh, sorry. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Is anybody surprised? Oh, bad luck. No prize this time. But never mind. There are plenty of episodes to come. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. You can stop chanting now. Okay. So there's apparently 6 classes of increasing difficulty, and we've beaten the warriors. We can see what I'm presuming that's the thief. We're going off of like D&D classes. That was a good guess, chat. Let's see what the thief's all about. Difficulty 2. So warrior description is, I'm here to have fun and fight monsters. Back home, I love working out, long walks on the beach, and working out. And we have the thief. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. Everyone else is too, of course. They're just lying about it. Play a game with first 3 contestants, 4 contestants, an unknown requirement to unlock. So presumably we have to beat the game with the first 5 characters, and this will unlock the final scenario, I'm assuming. Let's see what the thief's about. Put your hands together for the next hapless, hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes and dreams.
Oh, no.
And he signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. It's the thief. Wait, you meant that dice thing literally? I mean everything literally. So tell me, thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice. Good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. I'm going to win $1 billion. And what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want. For the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold. At least, that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Like the sinister shadow over her eye at most times. Let's get started. Okay, so let's view our equipment so we understand the character. Max 3 but reusable damage, interesting. Lockpick, split a dice in 2. Oh, that would have been really good for the status ailment things that we got before, right chat? Could you imagine how godlike that would have been? Sorry, Space Marine, you have to die. Unlucky roll, what does that do? Roll 4 extra 1s. Ready in 8 HP. Oh, so I would be able to do 4 damage, potentially. Oh, wait. I have Plasma Cannon? It's not a useful split for me. We're gonna do 1 damage. Charge that up a little. So we're having a race, and somehow I almost beat him even though I'm doing things other than Plasma Cannon. Kind of embarrassing for him, really. Split a dice in 2. I think it would really help me if I want, unless I want more ones. I think we just race Plasma Cannon. Oh, or he'll just get all the points all at once. That sucked. Alright, well, he can't hit me again with it at least, right? Yeah, he has to reset. Yeah, maybe we steal from the enemy. That's a good point. I didn't see it in our equipment. Maybe that instead of combat roll, we just take his ability. That makes sense. But yeah, that sucked. Reduce 1 damage from each attack. Okay. So we have some defense already. We could shield. I wish we had more dice, because this is just really awkward. Activate, I guess. We're gonna use the odd here, because I don't think it matters which dice we use to activate it. So we should die next turn. And it did randomize which one we did, which is interesting. Okay. Thief ability, kind of nice. More health and more I want more dice more than anything else. Because that'll make using their abilities easier. I think the right call here is to go for the treasure, just because we're lacking in equipment. So it just makes sense to do this over the other choices. Freeze a dice. Split the dice, I think makes more sense here. Now I'm thinking properly. Oh, that kind of sucks how that split that up, actually. That was kind of unfortunate. Oh, I should have split the 5. I don't know what I was thinking there, actually. That was a bad play. We're stopping him from hitting us with 6s at least, but doesn't feel good. The question, does leather armor stick around forever? I mean, there's no reason for me to not use this, I guess. Let's see, after I get attacked... Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage we're about to take. That sucks. Do we keep the... No, we don't. Okay. So there's no real point to leather armor then. I don't really like it that much. Split the 5 in half, because I can't use this regardless. He should just die here. So kind of brutal. We definitely need better equipment. Recover health. Okay, that is going to be very useful. We'll take 1 heal. Because right now we keep ending up with dice that we can't use at all. This is better than nothing. I don't know if when we get a blacksmith what I'm going to improve. I think that's the real question at the moment. Don't get poison. Don't really care about that. Alright, there's no reason not to use at least one of these ones to reduce damage taken. Let's heal. I can't activate her poison slingshot, so I'm not going to. Split this up a bit. If we had more 6s, I would have done poison slingshot, I mean. Took some damage there, but we reduced by 1. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we do this one, we can counter with healing. It's kind of nice. That felt pretty good. Poison, unfortunate. Now we gotta go fast, or we're in trouble. Let's just straight up do 6. I think we split the 5. That is a lot of dice. So she should just die from this, but before we do that... Oh, no, I can't, because I can't use the 4. Oh, that's so annoying. We're gonna be so close. Okay, I think we should heal. And just do 1 damage, because we should be able to kill her no matter what next turn. So I might as well just get extra health here. Wow, and they got the 6. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna die. But I think what I should do... I can't do enough damage due to how the game dice rolled me. That actually really sucks. I have to use my active ability here. Let's heal 2 for the next battle. Just win the fight here. I really did not want to burn my ability there. That was kind of unfortunate, really. Oh, I forgot I was going to level. Sorry, I thought I had one more battle to level. Reduce all countdowns on equipment by... I don't know what that does yet. Inflict 1 poison, 3 uses this turn. That might be more useful than just our main attack with our special. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna leave the apple for now. So the reason why this is good is that if we get 4 1s, we could do 3 poison, and then he'll take 3, 2, 1 damage instead of just 1 from dagger. So it's just straight up a better dagger at the moment. 6 do 3 damage. This fight feels kind of bad, but we can't do anything with our evens. Unless I split it. Like, how bad do I want to do that much damage? I don't think I want it that badly, honestly. I guess we'll find out. If I do this to his ability, when it comes back to us, is it going to still be reduced? Wow. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, no. Oh, that was so bad for us. Wow, maximum unlucky. Split is 6, I think. So the other thing is not useful because we don't have any equipment. I like the idea of the ability, but we didn't get anything where it would be useful. Yeah, I think we definitely just need to do some damage here. And we're gonna heal. And we're gonna reduce damage taken, I think. We're gonna do the 5. I think that was max possible damage. So we should just be dead very soon. So we'll try to get a heal in. That is kind of the nice thing about the thief here. Okay, we have to split the 6. I want to try to get a heal. It's better than nothing. 2 extra health. We actually can't do the kill here. That's awkward. Oh no, he'll die from poison. We're good. Never mind, we're good. That would have been more awkward had that not been able to occur. I think we did okay there. We can heal. Okay, anything fun we can buy in the shop? Duplicated dice, heal. Heal 1 health reusable. Do 5, do 2 damage. So now the equipment makes sense. Duplicated dice. I think we do just want extra dice. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, counterfeit takes up 2 though. That would have been good to realize before I made that purchase, because I like Poison Needle more than I like Dagger. And Leather Armor's okay. So brutal. Because right now, Counterfeit I thought was only 2 slots. Maybe if we upgrade it, it'll be useful. Right now, it's not useful for our build. My bad. I thought it was a single slot, because everything else was up to that point. Let's go this way first. That way I can see what the equipment is if I want to upgrade it. I love the oh gods. +1 dice this fight. Oh, I want to do that so bad. 4 is useless. Let's split this. I'm gonna do 3 damage here. Yeah, the poison is just kind of our way to take advantage of unlucky roll, and if we get a 6, it'll be good here. The problem is I can't do anything with 4s right now. It's just kind of a dead roll. Wow, he poisoned 4'd us. That's kind of brutal. Needs 1, 5 damage. Let's just destroy him real quick. Don't mind me. Split the 6, please. Okay, let's heal. And poison. Still can't do anything with the 4. Brutal. Oh, wait. Freezing him is bad. Wait a minute. I just realized that was one of his better abilities. Dodge next attack. Let's use our unlucky roll. Heal 2. Reduce damage. Heal damage. Oh, I thought I used Poison Needle again. Oops, my bad. Small mistake, but I don't think it'll cost me. Though I am getting very injured, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I can see why this one is harder than the other ones. So I think it makes sense just to do 2 with the dagger. But all these 1s are better off with the Poison Needle. Do I just skip the 5? I think I do, unless I get a 3 and a 2. Actually, no, it's worth it, because I might be able to get healing from it. Oh yeah, no longer worth it, Chad. Never mind. Or it'll just split in the worst way possible. I think I'm gonna unlucky roll, because I can poison him to death. I think next turn. So he should die no matter what now. Go ahead, use the 6. Oh, you're a fool. Alright, so we just need to heal here. Reduce how much damage we're taking. He's already dead. The 3 more XP will level. So that'll level us. That'll level us. Let's see what equipment's here. 12, add 4 poison. Oh, it's just a free 1 slaughter, so there's no downside to this one, I guess. I mean, 4 poison is really strong. If we're going with the poison plan, this is probably our best bet. Like, and honestly, this gets rid of our sick. Maybe this is just what we needed. Maybe we are an equipment person. Leather armors are, we kind of have like, it's split up into offense, defense, and then just status effects. So how badly do I want a dagger then, if I could just counterfeit? Lockpick has been useful just to get more dice. So that's kind of a hard sell to get rid of. Honestly, I'm not using leather armor. Maybe we could do something like this. See how this feels? So we just rack up slingshot as fast as we can. And then the rest either goes to poison needle or healing crystal. Let's see how this feels. I could get rid of lockpick for dagger. Yeah, let's go. Let's try this. We'll try something like this. We'll get 1 healing. And let's see what options we get over here. It is a neat gimmick for it. Do 4 damage. Let's do that then. Unless I want to duplicate it. Do I duplicate the 6 and do 4 poison, or do I duplicate the 3 and heal? Let's duplicate her 6, actually. That's a lot of damage. Weaken her up a little. So basically, we just want to Poison Needle where possible, and then we'll dagger the rest of our totals away. And honestly, I think Heal might actually take up the slot that Dagger has, so maybe it doesn't make sense to keep Dagger. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So she's already pretty poisoned. Do 1 damage, get a new die. Yeah, we're definitely gonna heal. Let's duplicate the 2. The way I could just guaranteed get some poison in. Do a damage, get another die. Pretty brutal for her. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage here. We're taking a ton of damage here. We should level from this fight, though, at least. We could duplicate a 6, and that'll do 10 poison damage, but that's not enough. I think we'll still do it. Yeah, let's use our ability here. Let's do 2. Chip her out a little more. Heal 2. The next, well, it doesn't matter. We either win here or we don't. We just die. Thinking about this. So we can get 10, 12 poison. That's not enough. So if I do a 2 here, she'll be at 14. Start with that. The 1 should definitely go here. Oh, we're out of healing. Okay, I can heal 1 then. She'll be so close to death. That is so sad. I wonder if I misplayed damage somewhere. Oh, we died. That's unfortunate. Thief was defeated. You've unlocked the robot. Nice. I want to try that one again. I felt like we got kind of unlucky, but I think that's kind of the point of the game. Hey there, welcome back to Dicey Dungeons, where victory is theoretically possible. Yeah, we just got kind of not good equipment. I think not understanding the thief right away also hurt me. But it's fine, we'll try one more run, at least. Hothead is weak to ice, nice. That's just a better way to use our damage. Okay, now, see, that fight went much better than the other ones that we did. It was way easier. E-shooter, do 2 damage, reusable. This would let us get rid of our 6s, so this is probably fine. Slime is strong against poison. Well, I'm glad we know that for the future, I guess. Oh, but he has poison. That's kind of unfortunate. Kind of a lackluster turn, to be honest. 2 poison, not the end of the world. I'm gonna miss her healing, though. That does make me a little sad we don't have that anymore. Next turn, we'll get a guaranteed kill, because I think even if I split that, it wouldn't have killed. I'd rather just, yeah, if we got garbage like this... Oh, actually, no, it kind of screwed us. That is actually unfortunate. Wow. Never mind, chat. I forgot, P-Shooter does no damage. That's a lot of damage we just took. So definitely not a fan of the P-Shooter. Question is, how do we get more abilities? I guess we got... Is the boss between us and the the thing that I want. That's brutal. So I guess I should fight this and to fight this to level, because I think that's the only thing that makes sense. They're both level 2. So yeah, not liking our equipment this time around. Honestly, pea shooter isn't even useful in this scenario. I just pea shooter bad, chat. I don't know. If you get the thing that removes cooldowns, I think it makes more sense. But man, oh man, is that other thing just not good? Anyway, Baby Squid had good abilities unlike us, so that was an easy fight. Not gonna heal off of that. I can avoid it. Alright, if I... Okay, so if I even him... I guess it just really depends on what he rolls, if it's worth it. I mean, I can't use the 4, unless I split a 4. Let's split a 4. Do 3 damage. I don't have any odds. That's the best I could do. Wow, getting... Speaking of unlucky, him getting odd and even on them is kind of brutal. Wow, this feels super bad. Read the dice. So far, pea shooter is literally useless, unless I have a 6. Alright, 1 damage there doesn't matter. It's the 4 on the other. Yeah, see, we've almost died. Wow. Let's split the 4. I guess I'll... I don't think I can afford to take the damage. I have to skip it there. Seriously? Is he always getting... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do some damage. Burn is good. This is already such a tight battle. I think the problem is we got Pea Shooter. Pea Shooter feels so bad. I'm dead. Wow. Okay, I want a revenge on that. That felt kind of unfair because our Pea Shooter was so useless. It literally was like we never got into equipment. That was kind of brutal. It's time to rock and roll, she says. Mostly roll, to be honest, unless our contestant meets the bully. Yeah, that just felt bad. Can we please not get Pea Shooter? I really don't like that piece of equipment. Yeah, I'm sure it has like a use, but man, did it just not help us at all. Do even damage, split the dice. Unfortunate. Like, when we have a 4 like that, it's nice to have something to use an even number on, but like... Gotta be kidding me. I will split this. Even 6. Dead. Don't even try, you know. Win if you want. I don't care. Can we get something other than the Pea Shooter, please? Like, Healing Crystal would have been amazing. Leather Armor, I'm not excited to see either, honestly. Magic Shield, odd, add 3 damage. Wow. Can we talk about this, chat? This is so bad. I mean, I'm just gonna split it into do 1 damage and then feel sad. Sure. We have shield and 1... Okay, so he added shield. This is gonna be a battle where we just literally don't do any damage to each other. Alright, so if he doesn't roll even, I could destroy him, essentially. Alright. Almost GG. They'll do 5, we'll take 2, whatever. We'll save Unlucky Roll for a different floor. The split of 4, just to guarantee the kill. We'll kill him with Magic Missile, actually. That feels more shameful. Okay. Let's go a little further. We definitely need more equipment, because our equipment is awful. But better than Pea Shooter. It is still better than Pea Shooter. Needs a 2. Ooh. He only has 1 dice currently, so that's kind of brutal for him. Split the 5, I think. 3, 2, 1. Reduce damage in case he does hit us. That was a good burn. He did it right back to us, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Dodge next attack. That would have been nice to have. Split the 4 in 2, because that gives us more abilities. Reduce damage by 1, do 1 damage. Alright, so we should just win. We'll keep our ability to the next area. Oh, there's like a retreat button in the upper left. I didn't notice that. I will try that at some point. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, so he dodges 1 attack. Too bad I don't care. Heals 1 reusable. Roll 2 1s. Interesting. Dice. So I could make my all 1 damage thing heal me if I need to. Snake Eye Charm is also kind of interesting. I might come back and buy this one. The Snake Eye Charm means I could turn all 6s into 2 1s, and it pairs well with Bandage. I think I might go for that. We just have to earn 2 gold. Now we can reduce by... Well, reduce by 1 per... I guess it's per attack, so it doesn't really matter right now. Oh, or, you know, she could just roll the best possible dice. That's fine. Yeah, Thief definitely feels a lot harder than Warrior. I feel like my damage is just so bad most of the time. Feels pretty bad. I don't want to go into a long battle with her. She got another 6. You gotta be kidding me. I'm close to dead again, chat. Believe it or not. Wow, this is... I don't know, chat. Thief not feeling that good. I feel like every battle is a struggle. Oh, I didn't realize I had this ability. Oops. Let's put her in, like, kill range. Hopefully I'll survive an attack. Wow. Wow. Glad I healed by the way, chat. I would have died just then if you didn't catch what happened there. Just wow. I can't kill because that's split in a very bad fashion. I have to lucky roll. Wow. Maximum unlucky. That is maximum unlucky. In case I miscalculated something. Wow, that felt terrible. Yeah, I'm hoping Robot is better too. So far, really not liking the Thief. Reduce the countdown of all equipment by X. Well, I mean, I guess we could go Crowbar, I guess. We'll keep it for the future, if nothing else. Let's see what we get here. Healing Crystal. Okay, that's a free... That's a free heal. I'm gonna get rid of leather armor, basically, immediately, if we can. So... Oh, I don't have enough money. I need 1 more coin. Okay, so here's my thoughts and feelings. I could get extra 1s with the crowbar. So the crowbar will be able to pay for all my equipment. I want to get rid of leather armor, and potentially we'll see which of the healing abilities we get. We definitely need more damage abilities. Crowbar seems useful given that it can affect the enemy abilities. So that way we can use like their plasma cannon instantly. Like here, for example, I would have been able to do this. And it affects more than just what we have here. I think in the meantime, we're just gonna split the 6. It loves to do a 4-2 split, which is not very useful for us, I might add. So nothing but odds, can't do anything with this. Wow. Chat, wow. So speaking of unlucky, chat, speaking of actually unlucky, that's certainly a choice of the game. Please 3-2, you 4-1 splitted me, really? Is it random what it does, or am I just that unlucky? Kinda curious now. I mean, well, I can't use the 4 at all. I just want to use it to do damage. I think I just heal here, so I don't perish randomly. I should have used the 4, actually, but that's fine. Yeah, like, we should not have been taking, like, 12 damage in a turn. Like, that was just absurd. I guess I could split the 6 in half. Let's do 3 damage for the first time. Sure, we'll use our crowbar to use Spike, because why not? Can't really do anything with the 4 still, unfortunately. We need another damage equipment, I think. Ooh, all 1s, that's what I want to see. Oh, never mind. Oh, it reduces it by that amount. Okay, that's not as bad. I thought he was about to hit us for 12 again. We're definitely gonna heal. We're gonna heal again. We're gonna do 2 damage. Yeah, we just need more damage abilities. We're gonna hold on to our unlucky roll. I could do 3 damage right now. If I want to. Probably should heal with the healing crystal to make the next fight easier. I realized I made a mistake there. That's unfortunate. Okay, then we'll just straight up heal, because I can't get the kill this turn anyway. Or wait, no I can. Just barely get the kill. Brutal. Really need to get more damage moves. Okay, let's heal. Go to the shop. Yeah, roll 2 1s would be super clutch here. So right now we can get rid of one of these. I'm really not feeling leather armor right now. I'm gonna take in snake charms, so that way we have another equipment. Potentially I could get extra 1s, which could end up being 2 health. See how that goes. Level 3, level 2. I could fight both of these and go to the treasure chest. I think that's the right play. We'll fight you first, because that way I could get healing if I need it. Combine dice. I don't think I want to do that with this character. What else does he have? He has Pea Oh boy, Chad, he's got Pea Shooter. How lovely. I could make the 6s useful. Or I could split it. Dice is just kind of useless. I guess I'll unlucky roll. Let's heal with some of the 1s. I think that's the right call. Absolutely brutal. So this is where crowbar would have been useful if we had another damage piece. specifically for that exact scenario. If we get Pea Shooter, I think, weirdly enough, that'll be good for us. Okay. I can prep this for the future if I want to. Definitely should use the 3 here. Yeah, let's do something like this. Let's prep for a future turn. But the lack of damage abilities feels kind of bad. Shock here, not a big deal if they do shock us. We have so many abilities. Oh, it just is shock damage. Oh, that doesn't matter as much. I might hold on to our Snake Eye Charm. Let's split the 5, so that way it becomes... I swear it splits in the worst possible way, actually, now that I think about it. I have yet to see it actually give us something good here. Big oof. I guess I'll heal. I'll just heal a little more, I guess. Yeah, this feels kind of bad. Oh, I could have combined our dice, I guess, technically. Okay, and if you over-combine, it splits them again. That's interesting. Healing Crystal I don't care about. Let's shock him in return. Make this... Because if I split it, it'll be a 5 and a 1, which is not really that useful for me. I think I just do this. I want to hold on to my unlucky roll for the next battle. Oh, that's good that we did that one, actually. Oh, or he'll... Oh, okay. I see how it is. Or he'll just roll really high. That's fair, I guess. He outplayed me, chat. What can I say? If we could do more damage, we win. I could unlucky roll to kill him now. Is it worth it? I feel like the answer is no. A little unlucky, not gonna lie. Let's heal a little bit. Oh, I can't do that, actually. Let's heal then. Amazing work, high five, and again, come on, keep going till you got all the hands. So let's heal for sure. 16. Deals 1 gold once per battle. I can't buy anything because I don't have enough money. First aid kit is actually somewhat tempting, because we are getting decimated in terms of damage. Snake Eye Charm has been mediocre, I would say, at the moment. It's mostly just because we just don't have like things that would benefit from it currently, unless I go leather armor for one of these choices. I mean, I guess I could in theory. I don't know. I guess. Hello, Stereo Head. Weak to shock. This lucky day, I don't have it. Max 4? Okay, that's nice. Weaken him a little. Yeah, so it seems to split always in like a 4-1 split. So he might hit us twice. That's why I think that's better than the other choice. We'll reduce countdown, I think, and then heal once. Unfortunately, that did not help us that much. Let's go ahead and unlucky roll. I don't think it really matters for this one. What we're gonna do, let's do 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, and leave this one at 1. I think that's the right play. That way we could just get 2 dice if we can't use the dice. So if I split the 5, it should be a 4 and a 1. I'm learning that this seems set. I thought it was random. Make a 1 turn into 2 1s. I could have split for the 5, reduce 1 damage from each attack. Oh, needs a 5. Oh, whatever. Just pay for it. Oh, you know what? I should have used the 6 there. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. That might cost me. We'll see. Alright, so you can't even use the other one. That's good. So this should just be over. So yeah, so far, not a big fan of the Thief. It's gonna be interesting leveling this character later. Extra dice is nice. Is there anything even worth upgrading right now? Do damage +1. Don't really care about that. 3 to roll 2 1s. That's interesting. Split dice on 6, split into 3. Lockpick plus seems interesting. Snake Eye Charm being cheaper is also good. What's chat feeling? Leather armor with no... So that's just better shield. Reduce poison by 1. That would have been useful before. Do we have the purely defensive option? Oh, no. It's not... Never mind. I misunderstood. No, never mind. We don't want to do that one. Crowbar we don't need. Snake Eye Charm being 3 could be useful. Because it would turn our 4 into 2 1s. Because we hit that scenario a lot. Yeah, let's go for that one. I do want Lockpick, I think, to improve. Bandage being any numbers, okay. Let's make this cheaper. Are there any fun abilities we could get here? Need 1 more gold regardless. I think we want a first aid kit, if those are our choices. Because that way we can unlock our other ability and get a guaranteed heal. I think that's just a better choice. So we should full heal off of this no matter what. Double poison? Oh, that's not good for us. So we're gonna lockpick this. Get a 5. Split the 5s into 1. I think this is the damage race. I don't think I want to play defensive here. So it said strong against poison, but then he still took the same amount of damage. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that is a awful hand. They can make a 4, but that's not very useful. Wow, this is just... Yeah, this is not good. Wow, I only got 1 attack out of that? That feels super bad, chat. Holy, this is terrible. Let's at least defend. Do what we can for damage here. Again, I guess I should just stack poison no matter what, actually. Elbowed our poison, which is kind of nasty. Let's do some damage. With this. Again, I think this is just straight up a damage race. The rolls like that are good. If he doubles our poison, we're in trouble. I think we got one more turn to try to kill him. Wow, this feels terrible. Do I limit break? So if I split the 4, I'm gonna get a 3 and a 1, so that's gonna do 4 damage to him. But that leaves the rest of our hand completely dead. Wow, this feels terrible. Like, this is just actually heinous. What do I even do about this? I could salvage... I can make the 4 a 3. Wow. I mean, I guess this would make it more of the numbers usable. I guess I should do this. So I can put him near death-ish. Gotta re-roll the 6s into this. Wow. The problem is he doesn't even do damage. The leather armor is literally useless. Well, here's hoping he doesn't double poison and kill us. Okay, we got lucky. That would have been insane. We would have taken 18 damage. Okay, we have to kill him here. Game, you've got to be kidding me right now, please. Right, chat, like, all I need to do is just do 2 damage. You really gave me a 6 and a 5? Wow. Yeah, Thief definitely feels bad to play as. Because half of the number ranges just feel useless. That is not a good feeling at all. Survive the next fatal blow, doesn't stack. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, leather armor, you're out. You're just too situational. Last stand sounds really good with crowbar. I don't know if I really need lockpick with this setup. I guess we'll see. I wish I could get more snake eye charms, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. And we'll buy one of these, I think. So no matter what, because it says it doesn't stack, so why don't we just... Yeah, so we could just last stand and also store up for first aid. So this will get rid of our 6s. We could turn like 4s into 1s, and 1 to 3 is dagger. And then anything else could go to bandage, I guess. I would have liked more offense, but whatever. So there's no reason to fight the enemy below me till I'm done, so I guess we'll go this way. So I could turn a 5 into dice. Freezes all dice. Yeah, let's wreck him here, chat. Yeah, because now we have a way to start healing ourselves, which is good. We're gonna do this for sure. I did not mean to do that. Do this. Oh wait, that'll make him do that attack to us. I didn't really think that through. But it reduces the damage he deals to us. Maybe that's okay. And then we just heal a little bit, I think. I mean, if he hits us with all 1s, we just heal more. So taking 2 damage, but then we can heal. I'm kind of okay with this for the most part. Although I don't really want to give him Ice Age back to back. So why don't we pay the 1? And then we're going to just do damage here. That's a lot of damage we're about to take. Turn a 4 into reusables. Let's do... That's fine. So again, I think I need another damage ability. We'll get rid of the ones can turn into healing, because First Aid Kit kind of fulfills that role completely. I think we do 3 here. That way we just get 3 bonuses. Then we're gonna do 2, 2, 1, 1, heal. So yeah, we have insurance now. Unfortunately, it means if he strikes twice, we're in trouble. A little unfortunate he did that to us just then. I don't really want to freeze his dice. I think we just heal here. Oh, wow. Wow, oh wow, that was a lot of damage he just dealt. Anyway. Let's activate. So Crowbar getting another use would be very good for our first aid, I think. We're gonna do this to make first aid cheaper, and then we're just gonna wail on him. Let's put him low, but not quite kill him. Yeah, let's heal with the rest of our goals. Yeah, we put him basically in kill range. Him getting the double freeze there is kind of unfortunate, to be honest with you. Let's put him very low. We're gonna take 8. I'm glad I healed earlier, by the way. Just PS, by the way, glad I healed. Not able to use first aid again due to his ability, which is kind of annoying. So why don't we heal? Oh, can only use odds. Oh, then we could just do this. So kind of unfortunate. His freeze is kind of a hard counter to us. Because we want big number, we want mixed numbers, I think is more accurate to say. Game, please. Needs 3, do 0 damage, add 1 on each item usage. Interesting. I don't think I'll do that, but interesting. Let's heal. So we do have the thing for Fatal Blow, which I think is going to be useful here. Just keep in mind, as long as we roll high numbers, the game trolls itself. We're definitely going to lucky roll. We're definitely going to crowbar. So we're halfway to getting a last stand. Then we're going to poison. We're going to pay 5. I think pay 5 again just to heal. Then we just do 1, 1, 1, 1, heal. That way we get last stand. And that should make us maybe survive poison. Let's see. Alright, we're definitely gonna crowbar. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I know. The RNG is really brutal in this game. Can't do anything with the 5, so I'm just gonna make it count everything down. Okay, I got 1 resist. I might as well heal again and do damage. Alright. So we're doing okay. I mean, we can heal 8. Again, if we just had 1 more damage ability that was like on a cooldown, I think we would be in business. Because then we can start outputting some serious damage. So no reason not to do this. Unless that happens, I guess. I mean, I guess if that happens, GG. Deal 1 damage. Heal. Anyway, we're maintaining our health. That's the important thing. So the 8 heal is pretty strong here. And due to how it works, we seem to be getting a lot of lucky breaks. do some damage. Well, I want to do damage with this one, actually. Like, I'm fine. We'll take our time. So, on the plus side, we have, like, a super healing build. As long as the thing doesn't freeze us, we're pretty good. You can see it. Or, you know, that could just keep happening over and over. No, that felt fair. Okay, we're gonna use it on first aid there. So, unfortunately, he denied us the heal. He's gonna get doubles if he wants it. We didn't want it. Interesting. I definitely want to heal. Please stop eating my thing. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so we're at an okay amount of health. He's in kill range, so I pretty much just want to heal with our leftovers. That's the plus side of our build. Like, being able to go up to 27 there is very silly. 28, excuse me. Hello, Kirk. Yeah, we had a nice thing going on. We really need a damage ability. Flip a dice upside down. I don't think I want that. We have any damage abilities. Staff. Staff would actually be really good in this build. I would get rid of bandage and dagger. Then we wouldn't have reusable damage. Yeah, we have a lot of... I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know if I want to buy it interesting. Definitely first aid kit. Snake Eye Charm is okay. It just translates into healing. Honestly, I could probably get rid of this one. Crowbar has been really good with first aid in Last Stand, though. Snake Eye Charm is okay. So if I had to get rid of one, I would probably get rid of that one. Don't think I want to do that one. But we'll fight the snowman and level up. So we're at a decent amount of health. Unfortunately, he's probably going to freeze us a lot, which sucks because that's a bad matchup for us. But not much we can do about that. So odd, freeze one dice. So we don't want to use his own attacks against him. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. Yeah, we're prepping Last Stand. Freezing dice is not the end of the world for us if he only does 1 damage. When he does like 5 or whatever, that's a problem. Like what he just did there is a problem for us. Because we do not do well against Frozen. So we're going to lose this match. I don't think there's anything I can do other than hope he doesn't freeze. And I can stall for Lucky Roll. Maybe I just try to stall for Lucky Roll. Okay, he only got 2 freezes this time, so I have a chance of doing something. Unfortunately, just get rid of our 5 and 2, but that's fine. Go ahead and limit break. I'm gonna use the 2 just to make everything cheaper. I could pay 1 to get 1, which is probably okay. I'm gonna do 2 damage here. Again, we'll play the stalling game. I think I'll win in the long run, as long as he doesn't get like literally all odds. This is where we lose when nonsense like this happens. Yeah, unfortunately, as I said before, we really don't have a counter to his playstyle, like, at all. I have to just stall until he doesn't get odds. Okay, now we get to play the game. Yeah. So I guess I'm glad I have the other bandage, because that was pretty BS. Yeah, we're definitely going to split the 5 here. We got 1 survive. Do 2, we'll do 2. Okay, so he didn't even get to attack there. So this is our chance to kind of do big damage. So we're definitely going to use our 4 on this to heal 8 health. And let's do some damage. So the plus thing is Lucky Roll will help break the stalemate if we do end up in it. So if we get really unlucky like this, we can Lucky Roll to just get more dice. There's like no downside to me doing that, at least. So so we just have to take 12 damage. So if he does 12 to us, we'll just heal 8. Alright, if we're lucky, we have high numbers here. Nope. Stall time. There we go. Listen, we're gonna play the game of you're gonna stop rolling odd eventually. So we just need to roll 3 high numbers and we're good. We did. Nice. Stalemate broken. I'll give us more dice. Let's do some damage here. So we'll whittle him down eventually. So this is where the staff would have been very good for us. But yeah, Bandage. Bandage is the savior versus Frozen. So I think once I get a better understanding of the game, I'll know when to swap out equipment. But I think because we're just so early in, it's kind of hard for me to tell what to do. So we finally have the life bleed. Believe it or not, chat, the stall is unreal. Keep in mind, we survived 1 damage strike. So even if he oops all odds us, we can't lose. Turn that 4 into everything else. I think we just heal 8. I think that just makes sense. Let's do a little bit of damage to him. So anyway, I think chat sees what my strategy is. So get ready to be bored, chat, because I'm not doing anything else. Oh, man. Honestly, like, Snake Eye Charm, I don't know if I'm in love with it. It's not as useful as I was hoping it would be. It, like, sometimes gives us extra dice, but I don't think the extra dice always matter. We just go for damage here. Oh, only 1 freeze. Nice. Big damage opportunity for us, finally. I'm gonna put everything in case he oops all odds us. Actually, he didn't oops all odds us again. Interesting. Got rid of our 5, which kind of sucks. Let's pay 1 to get 2. The first aid's getting closer to being used. And I think we just stall here. I'm gonna stay around 30 health. We can afford to stall. When he has turns like this is where we get ahead. The first aid kit almost usable. I could kill him here. But I think I'm gonna greed. I want my health. Right, chat? Like, I think I'm just gonna straight up greed. Deal with it. So we ended with, so we can end him right now. So then I can pay 5 and 4 and just slap him to death. I don't care that I level, chat. I wanted to prove a point. Split a dice into 3. Set all dice to 1s. Upgrade equipment. I think we just take the upgrade equipment. It only needing 12 is interesting. Yeah, I think we just do this. This is just faster first aid kit. We're going full tank. Let's be real honest with ourselves. We just need to get that thing rolling over and over. Do I get the staff though? Roll 2 6s is interesting with our other build. Honestly, roll 2 6s is better than roll 2 1s with how we have it set up, because then it would make staff kind of godlike. The question is, what could we get rid of if we do this? I'll try one thing. If we buy this, it does mean the roll 2 1s is not the most useful thing ever. We'll see how we feel about this. Let's do 1 battle with it and see how we feel. There's another upgrade there, I think. Ooh, tough call. I guess I just open up the shop upgrade. See how we do here. Yeah, because that just kind of pays for our attacks, which is kind of brutal. Chat, that moment when you could just buy the heal. Oh, I don't even want to use it this turn. Okay, reducing that by 4 is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. So we can get 8 healing more consistently, which I think is really good for us. I don't care that you lock 2 dice. You want to know why this doesn't matter, chat? Look at this. Although I wish I had more things to use this dice on. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm kind of regretting. Maybe we get rid of the extra dice maker and make that healing instead. I think that just makes more sense, sadly. Our build deviated from original intent, but it's okay. Yeah, we heal 8 every turn. That's pretty crazy. So I think we get rid of the dice multiplier. We don't really need it. Chat, that feeling when you could just tell them no. You can't even attack. Okay, chat, this went from, like, Thief felt kind of bad to Thief is finally feeling about where Thief should be. Holy. That was one-sided, chat. He didn't even attack. He didn't even get to do anything. Felt kind of bad for him, actually. Deals 8 damage. Use it twice. Honestly, crowbar upgrading would be kind of sick. It would kind of guarantee first aid, I think. I think we'll do this. So no matter what, I mean, our strategy will go off of it. The question is, I guess I just want to potentially just bandage. Yeah, we're going for ultra heal, chat. Like, just listen. I'm gonna play the most boring game, but it's fine. We're gonna tank and win. Be fine. So, I mean, as you can see, chat, us playing it twice, it's pretty powerful. I wish we could have upgraded the staff. Maybe we'll get one more chance to do so. You know what's sad, chat? I don't think this enemy can hurt us. Like, legitimately, I don't know what he could do to beat us. We heal 8 every turn now, due to how the crowbar works. Okay, max 3. Doesn't matter. I did that on purpose. Get tricked, fool. Brutal. So yeah, we got 1 revive and 1 heal, which seems like a pretty good combination for surviving. We only have 1 burn. I wish we had another damage ability, but odd bandage is okay. I guess we could use the enemy's own ability against them if we really need to. Sure, we'll pay for first aid, make it cheaper. like chat, okay, I think we've now won at least this floor, I think we could say. I feel like that's not being, like, overconfident. Like, this is just brutal. That we're potentially locking him out of an ability. every turn. You know what? I got nothing better to do. We'll break the silence. So unfortunately, he isn't using the burn very often, but he doesn't really have good abilities. Oh, he did damage to us, chat. So he's just building our lucky roll, to be honest with you. Oh, I can only put 3. Darn, chat, I still unlocked our ability instantly. I don't know, chat. What are you feeling? Is this getting even more one-sided? Like, if he doesn't lock us out of Crowbar, this just happens every turn. Yeah, I hope to get one more dice. One more dice for us would be so huge. And then we can maybe afford a damage attack. This is just evil. I mean, he's just building unlucky roll for us. Like, that's how we're gonna win. Inevitably, he's going to, like, if we get too much damage, we get unlucky roll, which is just immediately healing. Oh, he might get a chance to hit us, maybe. Oh, look at that. He stopped us from, taking damage. Oh, we'll pop it. Whatever. Silence is kind of annoying. Alright, we took some damage there. Good job. It only healed by 4. Oh, that kind of sucks. And again, we have Survive up at all times. We're using his own dodge attack against him, which is super brutal. I think we want to odd attack him here, so this doesn't take like 5 eternities. Like, we keep burning him, but he just has... Okay, there we go. It's like he just had no reason to do it most of the time. So that one dodge has put us in a big stalemate. That's fine. Oh, no effect. What a punk. Sure, I'll still heal 4. Why not? So yeah, we have the ability to basically last forever. It's just very slow. That being silenced is actually kind of annoying. It's making it take quite some time with his dodge. Unfortunate. That dodge is actually bad for us. I'm just gonna heal here. So here's the problem. If we fight an enemy with dodge, it takes forever. They can have anything other than dodge. Dodgers are bad matchup, because then this happens. And unless we get a damage spell on the right side, we can't do anything. Okay, now we can do something. Let's make him do that. I think the burn is just more useful. Yeah, like, here's where Pea Shooter legitimately actually would have been good. So now I understand why Pea Shooter exists. It's for this build. Because instead of Bandage, we could have Pea Shooter, and that would have broken the stalemate a lot easier. He should die. I don't think it really matters what I do here. I mean, he can't play the 4, he dies. It would be funny if he killed himself, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so he's got no dodge. Oh, I should have healed first. That was a misplay on my part. Alright, chat, we're just winning too hard. Yeah, I just need, like, something for damage. Double poison. Well, that's actually literally useless. I don't have any poison, right? Yeah, I don't. Literally useless. What are our choices at the shop? Hit 2 next turn, once per battle. Deal 1 damage for every 1 poison on an enemy. I mean, that would have been amazing if I had any abilities that poisoned. So, unfortunate. We don't need to buy healing, since, I think chat understands. Healing is not our issue. First is an enemy? Sure, that sounds fun. Ooh, not a good series of rolls for us. Let's just prep it for next time. Okay, we cursed him out of the other one, so we get to 0 dice. Oh, that one actually hurt. That one hurt the soul, chat. That one whipping was not good. Yeah, we just needed one more damage source, but I don't see how we could really get rid of our stuff easily. Unless I just take the dagger. I mean, I guess I could. I could sub out bandage for the other ability. Wow, that was actually a 4? We 1 in 6 chance, I just guessed. It worked. Okay. Yeah, that was worth it. It was also kind of worth it. Make first aid kit cheaper. Yeah, if we could get one more upgrade, staff becoming 8 instead of 6 would obviously speed up our damage a lot. Even... let's use his own ability against him. Wow, okay. That kind of sucked. So we have scaling it. Like, that Overwhelm would have been amazing for us, by the way. Like, can you imagine in this stalling game how much we could just beat him down? Kind of brutal. Not a 4. Not a 4. 3. 1. Very annoying right now. His even damage is getting kind of high, which is concerning to me. Let's heal, I guess. I actually got the curse. Nice. The unlucky roll with bandage does keep us pretty safe. I think also having one more dice would help. Didn't get to do any damage to us there. Well, there's no reason not to do double 4s. There we go. Yeah, we're still ending at full health, so this is just kind of brutal. The question is, do I sacrifice bandage to try to get damage with dagger? I mean, maybe... Our damage is really bad. Let's see if it punishes us or not. Ooh. Now that was brutal. Oh, we took 9. That's kind of nasty. Oh, and it loses damage every time it's used. Oh, so we're gonna win the Soul War with this enemy is what I'm learning. Okay. I mean, I could just outright kill the enemy now, but I kind of just want to heal. Be real with you, chat. I just kind of want to heal. We'll chip them out a little more. Oh no, that was too much. They're dead. Well, unless they don't use it. Yeah, because now they can't do any damage to us. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Oops. We're just gonna 5 and just gonna heal real quick. Don't mind me. That was fair, right? Oh, oh, come on, chat. That was so sad. Come on. They can only do 1 damage to us now. Take your head, chat. Oh, I'm willing. Go ahead. Chat, do your best. Okay, now this just feels mean-spirited. Let's just get to full health, chat. I'm gonna put them both pretty low. I'm gonna pass my turn. So now we heal 8. I need just 1 dice and he'll die. GG. That was rude. That was very rude, chat. I'm gonna apologize. You had to witness that. That brutality. Extra dice is nice. Nothing else we could really purchase though, right? Because that's the final floor. We're gonna fight a boss. Do I just go for healing and play safe? Because it does feel like our damage is... I mean, we have Last Stand. We're not even using Last Stand. Let's at least use it, I guess. Thief versus... I don't know how to say that. A-O-I-F-E. Chat can help me on that one. Let's fight her. Hey, it's over, Dice Kid. Okay. Dash with shield, do 0 damage. Interesting. So we are using her own equipment against her. She's already off to a bad start. Potentially she can do a lot of damage to us. Oh, so her shield value is how much damage she can do with it. Okay, that's interesting. Except I got bad news for her, chat. Do you want to know what the bad news is? Yeah, she's about to get wrecked. Anyway, we're gonna heal. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna pay 1. Do I want to add more shield? Sure. Why don't we just become more immortal? Right, chat? Like, okay. We have 5 shield as a reminder. So we get to use all of her good abilities. Okay, she did 3 damage to us. So keep in mind, burn goes through no matter what if they... Or I guess it still damages them, but we could do this just to lower their health more. I think we just go for damage here. Not even be greedy, we gotta survive. We can easily use our own ability to recharge us. So again, this is just also not a good matchup for her, because we could just way outstall her. Like, we don't even need her defense at all. Let's all add shield, because it's funny. Also, I'm glad we took a dagger, because it is letting us end this much faster, I will state. We did not need the extra healing. So she's got to get through her 4... Okay, she did some damage. Thank you, Dagger, for speeding up the fight. So far, it's done about 9 damage to her. We're about to get lucky roll, no matter what she does here. So she's just kind of GG, honestly. Go ahead, hit me for 9, doesn't matter. Even with that ultra defense that she has, just healed 8. We got through some of it, and now we just wail on her. She's now at 4. So thank you, Dagger. She can't use the burn one after this next turn. So any burn will kill her now. So she's shielding up, which I agree makes sense. But again, we have a survive. What can she do? Unfortunately, I don't have shield to shield bash her. That would have been poetic. She has 1 burn. I could just kill her now. I think I will. Goodbye. Thank you, Dagger. Good call to switch to Dagger. What a sneaky, underhanded victory. Magnificent. I'm not here for compliments. I'm here for prizes. Of course you are. And that means it's time to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. If you land on a prize spot, you'll get your billion and a quick pathway out of the... Got it. Spin. Want to do a drum roll to build anticipation? Just spin it. G-chat, I wonder if it's gonna end on the skull. Oh no, what a shame. We were so close. Oh, bad luck. Looks like you missed out this time. But don't lose hope, your time in the dungeons isn't up yet. We'll be back soon with more episodes. Unfortunately, chat, I don't have enough time to play another game. Let's at least see what this other character does. Or at least read the description. Robot, beep boop humans. Haha, just joking, could definitely talk. Love color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to the limits. So far... Okay, Thief felt better only if I was at full equipment. Warrior was much easier and their abilities just worked out at the gate. So... I can see where the game plan is with Thief. The crowbar with enemy abilities is actually surprisingly useful. And we can either just go pure offense or pure defense. It won't... Ironically, the Thief is the slowest kill so far. There's nothing speedy about this Thief. It's very slow, but it is what it is. So anyway, chat, let's talk a little bit, and then unfortunately I do gotta go. Robot is more difficult than Thief. Yeah, I guess it really just depends on what abilities we get into the end of things. So... I'm curious what chat thought about the game. I think it's interesting. Obviously, there's a lot of RNG in the game. It's very upfront with it. It's not trying to hide it. I do like that there's a layer of strategy with the builds. I like that I could kind of counterplay off of specific enemies I'm fighting. The Thief's ability seemed to be more bad than good, honestly. Like, their ability is cool in concept, but like more than 40% of what we fought, if I used their ability on them, I would just get absolutely bodied. Like, all the freeze enemies were like that in particular, and a lot of the poison characters were also like that, where the abilities were just bad for our character. The ones where we could get shield, I think were probably the highlight ones that we could steal, but overall, Thief ability not as good as it would seem, just due to how the game works, where it makes sense that the enemy that has it would be generally strong against it. It was useful in some fights, like the wizard fight. Sometimes it's like kind of a random if it's good. Dryad, it was useful. As long as it rolled on the one where you could just roll dice and deal damage and also potentially heal. So there are some highlights of it, but it could be kind of brutal. Balance is a little wonky though. Yeah, like you could see how struggle bus it was to like try to win with just the starting pea shooter. Where like now that I'm at the end, pea shooter would have been fine. Like, I could have just been rotating pea shooter in constantly. Would it have been better than Dagger in the same scenario? Maybe not, honestly. So Dagger, I think, still outclassed it. In particular, if we managed to level Dagger, Dagger would have just been better in general. To just burn our 1 dice to deal 2 damage for potentially just do 8 every super. So, things to kind of consider, I guess, next time we play. But hey, we're learning the game. A lot of the times, we're just seeing the abilities for the first time. So, interesting. So far, I do like the Warrior. I want to go back to him, see what other kinds of equipment he has. It does feel like everything he had was generally just useful, but I'm not sure if there's a lot of synergy, where the Thief seems very synergy focused, and if you kind of get the wrong pieces, you're kind of effed. I feel like that's my opinion towards the Thief so far. Like, when the synergy works, it works, but man, the struggle to get to that point is, like, definitely getting through the early stages is the problem. But anyway, I think that's all for me today, chat. So we're going to give a sign off to YouTube and then eventually sign off on the stream. So hopefully you enjoyed the game. I think we'll play a little more of this in the future. I want to try one more chat focus game tomorrow, see how the chat feels about it. And then we'll probably pick both of these to kind of play as one-offs as we see fit. We'll go forward from there. But anyway, with that, it's time to say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.